So here's what's up. I'm currently into trading quite heavily, and I've been doing really well. This is going to be a slightly different video than usual. I'm probably going to delete a bunch of the old videos from this channel. But basically what we're doing, I'm doing a quick trade recap for two reasons, mostly to hold me accountable on this, to be able to look back at later and to say, okay, this is why I failed, this is why I did better, this is why I won the trade, just to be able to look back at the videos because I suck at journaling. So instead of journaling, I'm just going to make this video. So basically, here's what we had today. Off open, let's go to the 30-minute. Here we go. I took two trades today because I have 3 different accounts and I trade them all differently. I don't have them copy traded. I just trade them, separately. So I took 2 different trades today. I think you can see them both. Sold on this one, bought on this one. Oh, never mind. I took 3 trades today. I forgot about this one. All right, we'll forget about this one for now. We'll talk about it later. 2 trades on one account, which you can see here, boom, boom, and 1 trade on the other account, which is this stuff right here. Basically, here's what we thought today. Coming in, we inversed all of these hourly gaps. We entered with this candle. I started watching at about 8:30ish. I started watching, and when we had this 9 close, it was very, very obvious that we were going to continue down. So this is 9:30. At 9:30, we closed underneath this fair value gap here. This is the last fair value gap. So to me, that meant that the next form of liquidity is down here. So this stuff. So this is where I wanted to target right off open. Right off open on the one account, we had an immediate push up, and then we broke structure down. I entered when we inversed this. Is this, or was I looking at ES? I entered about here-ish. I entered about here. Take profit. It was about set like this, 2-to-1. That was an easy win. Problem was on that, I forgot to clear my stop loss up here. So I had a limit order. No, I had a stop order as a stop loss. And so I just switched accounts, forgot to clear that. So that later today got hit and we just fucking wrecked afterwards and it blew the account. So that account's fucked, even though I did well. So here's the other trade though. We had this push up and we formed equal lows on ES. All right. We formed equal lows. Where the fuck did we form the equal lows? Here. We formed equal lows on ES. We took them on NQ though. So this to me, I was hoping to see us push back down. When we came up, pushed up here, and we had, fucking hell, bro. When we came up, pushed up here, we had an SMT off these highs. ES took these highs up here, these new opening highs, and NQ obviously did not. And we started seeing 1 minute immediate bearish structure. We broke structure, and I entered off this inverse. As soon as we inversed, I entered in, take profits down here, stop loss right above those highs. Now the problem was we came down and we just started chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping. And if you look, I actually got closed out. This was news right here, Iran news. This news, it was starting to come back down. I was starting to be happy because we swept up, took all these highs, and we were starting to push back down. I thought we were going to continue keeping going down, so I was still in it. And then we had Iran news, which just blew us up and formed all this bullshit here. So Iran fucked me today. Whatever, you get over it. The problem I had was we had a 5-minute fair value gap somewhere down here. I believe it was like right here that we did not inverse yet. I thought that was not going to be an issue. It was a really small fair value gap. I thought we were just going to blow straight through it to get back to these lows. And if you look, we have, let's go back to a higher time frame, 15-minute, I guess will work. We have this massive gap that we've been playing in, which was a news gap. This is a 1,000-point gap. So I thought we were going to continue down, push farther down, clear part of the gap, probably close the day like down here-ish. Didn't happen. Too bad, so sad. So we pushed down, we chopped. The mistake I made was just holding through this. As soon as we start chopping, your win rate drops from whatever it is to way farther down. Like for me, this is probably like a 30% win rate as soon as you started seeing all this chop. So like I should have closed it out on this like third or fourth candle right here. Right when we were like kind of in profit, like right here, I should have closed it out, like $5 profit or some shit. Instead of letting it come down. If we had hit this, it would have been $1,000 trade, and that would have been cool because that's on a 50K account that I took this on. So that's just those trades. Then I took off and did a bunch of stuff in town for a couple hours. Came back, and when I came back, it was right here where we had this massive push down. Ignore that. That's a candle that doesn't load in. It's been doing that for some reason. But yeah, we pushed down. We had this retrace back up. We inverse this fair value gap off this candle. I entered on the very next one. Stop losses above these highs. Take profits down at these lows. It was like a 1-to-1 trade, I believe. Something like that. It was, all right, stop loss wasn't quite at those highs. It was a little lower than them. But yeah, it was pretty much a 1-to-1 trade. And yeah, I took that solo risk because I just was not confident in it, and I hate trading that late in the day. But it seemed like a decent setup, so that's what I did today. Tonight, I'm definitely going to sit here and just fucking work on my strategy and figure out how to trade better because I've been messing up a lot this week. That one trade that got stopped out by news and the trade before were both stopped out by news. Let's see. Yeah. This trade right here was stopped out by news, and I took one yesterday on Asia session that got stopped out by news. It was a perfect bottom tick though, and it was moving beautifully. I was up like over $1,000, and news just came and just destroyed me. So that sucked. But yeah, news has been tough this week. Trading has definitely been tough this week because we just keep getting random Iran stuff every 30 minutes. So you get what you get. Yep, that's how we're doing for the week. I will probably make another one of these videos, keeping these super raw and unedited, just so I can post them and not have to sit here for 30 minutes editing and can get back to work. So yeah, anyways, that's it.